Hi everyone, welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to do my ranking of all 4 of the HalloweenTown movies. Yes, HalloweenTown is a Halloween franchise, the holiday Halloween, I mean. In this video, my ranking will be way different than anyone else's, and you all might hate me for this ranking, but you all may put down your rankings of the HalloweenTown movies down in the comments below. You all might say, "Are you kidding me? This movie is bad. That movie is bad." Or something like that. "This video sucks." Something like those. I'm sorry for slurring. A few years ago, I used to obsess about HalloweenTown because of how scary these movies are. I avoided these movies a long time ago because of my obsession, but now I know my rights to never obsess about these movies again. I promise to never obsess about these movies again. So anyways, about these movies, I find 1 disappointing, 1 decent, and 2 enjoyable. If you like all 4 of these movies, that is awesome. If you don't like any of these 4 movies, that is awesome as well. This ranking in this video is all my opinions, my unpopular opinions. Sorry. This is not the whole world's ranking or opinions. Yes, these movies have issues and can be divisive. Before I start the video, I will review these movies and there will be spoilers in it, just to warn you all. So let's begin the video of my ranking of all 4 of the HalloweenTown movies. Number 4 is Return to HalloweenTown. This one I find disappointing because they changed the actress for Marnie. I don't know about you guys, but I think Kimberly J. Brown did better as Marnie than Sarah Paxton did. Kimberly didn't think it was a good idea to have this movie exist, and that was why she wasn't Marnie anymore, so they replaced Kimberly to Sarah Paxton. Yes, Marnie and her brother Dylan moved to Witch University in Halloweentown. Marnie was being accused of using magic because she wasn't allowed to use her magic, which she followed the rules on. The Silas Sinister, Goodwin, and Dr. Grog want to use Marnie to open the box that belonged to Spendora Agatha Cromwell, which was her grandmother, just to rule HalloweenTown. I was glad that Periwinkle was the only one who didn't do that with them because she was friends with Spendora, which was amazing of her. Other than that, this one is not my favorite, one of the disappointing sequels, my unpopular opinion. Number 3 is HalloweenTown High. This one was fine and pretty good, I guess, but it is not as bad as Return to HalloweenTown, but not as good as the first two movies, sorry. Not that everyone agrees with me, because it is my unpopular opinion. Yes, Marnie, Dylan, Agatha, Ethan, Cassie, Pete, Chester, Natalie, and Bobby all went to high school and something like that. Marnie even asked the HalloweenTown Council with the openness between HalloweenTown and the mortal world. Cody is a guy that thinks Marnie is pretty. They even got along during the film. Cassie is a witch, Pete is a werewolf, Chester is a blue-skinned monster, Natalie is a pink troll, and Bobby is a gremlin. Yep. Principal Phil Flanagan was the last of the Knights of the Iron Dagger. Ethan's dad planned on to have the Cromwell's powers on Halloween night so he could keep the mortal world and HalloweenTown apart. He wanted to do that just to make Marnie's project incomplete. At the end, the creatures disguised as humans showed everyone who they actually are. So anyways, this one was pretty good and interesting, but I put it in number 3. Number 2 is HalloweenTown 2, Calabar's Revenge. I know some of you want me to put this on number 1, but like I said, I have different rankings than anyone else does, and they're all my unpopular opinions. So, anyways, in this movie, Cal, Calabar's son, stole Agatha's spellbook without Marnie noticing while Marnie's family were having a Halloween party at their house. Cal stole the book so he can use it for Calabar's revenge between HalloweenTown and the mortal world. Agatha and Marnie went to HalloweenTown and saw that the place was gray before they found out that Cal is the son of Calabar, which Calabar didn't want anybody to know about. Marnie and Luke found a way to fix the gray spell problem by turning everyone to their normal colors. Cal was the second villain behind Calabar in this franchise. This movie was pretty good, but way different than the first one, but it is one of the best films, in my opinion. It's one of the films I enjoy. And the number one is the first HalloweenTown movie. I think this one and the second one are the ones I should stay with. I think this one was fun to watch. I just like what was going on in this one because the Cromwell kids want to help Agatha defeat the villain, which was Calabar. Gwen didn't want Marnie, Dylan, and Sophie to go out on Halloween in this movie because something about Halloween will happen to them, like trigger their powers, or destroy them, or whatever. Calabar turned everyone in the museum theater into statues until the time comes he may need them, but I was glad the Cromwells defeated Calabar. Anyways, this one and the sequel will always be the best ones to me, and I am proud of them. I know a lot of people hate this movie because of the statue thing or whatever. I still liked this movie and the sequel. And that was it for all of my ranking of all 4 HalloweenTown movies. Halloween will be in a few days this month, so happy early Halloween, everybody. Post a comment, subscribe, ring a bell for notification, and I will make more videos soon. Bye.